What we see is that on a wide range of issues, from land conservation to the economic benefits of environmental protections to clean energy, communities of color are as strong or stronger than other voters in their belief that we need to have strong public policies to protect the environment, to promote clean energy, and to protect public lands.
Especially in an election year. The poll is a call to action, if you will, from the audiences saying we care about these issues.
This poll really does support is that people are conservationists. If we want to protect the planet, we need to reduce our total use of coal.
It's been in my backyard for over 40 years. It has damaged our groundwater, the Navajo aquifer. It has dried up a lot of the springs because of the use of it that supplied electricity for a lot of the Southwest, the big metropolitan cities.
This year we changed our geographic focus a little bit and focused solely on the Colorado River Basin.
The conservation issues, really focusing on the fact that the river, and I don't need to tell most of the people in this room, is changing dramatically.
The project that we're involved with is called Nuestro Rio, which means our river, and it's focusing on celebration of the Colorado River and preservation of the Colorado River.
We have about 20% of our state in tribal ownership, and we have more than 60% that's taken up by those 3 federal agencies that I named: the National Park Service, the Forest Service, and the Bureau of Land Management.
I worry a little bit about people understanding this dynamic between our public lands and where is it appropriate for some activities, and then where should we be doing conservation.
I own a construction company. I do want to preserve our environment. I do practice green building practices, but this is something that you need to instill more into the other members of the business community.
Certainly we talked a lot about challenges, and these are big, difficult, in some ways overwhelming issues sometimes. But when you see the number of people and the different points of view and the different communities that are coming together to address these issues in different meaningful ways, I think that's something that's exciting.
Well, I think what was really valuable as someone whose job is polling and basically calling people on the phone and talking to them and asking them their opinions in a very broad and general way, and sometimes from thousands of miles away, is to hear some of the stories they told about the way that these issues impact their communities on the ground.
And I feel like it's just like bridging, our communities closer together and learning from one another, because I feel like, we are family.